Sitting at my favorite park. I had a little bit of notes, but really, soft lives are really killing dreams. And let me explain what a soft life is. Soft lives, it's when nobody's bored. There's always something to do when you're bored, right? Like, I talked about like the World Cup was happening, but before the World Cup, it was the NBA Finals, and then in the midst of that, it's freaking Love Island episodes weekly, bro. Nothing's happening on that, and then you also have distractions like inappropriate videos and things like that. TikTok. You can always scroll like forever. You can't even see your time. You can't even see the time when you're scrolling on TikTok, bro. Um, so what happens when you're bored though? Is your brain has to find things to do. And like there's like silence. If you're not listening to music, you're not like trying to you're really not trying to fill that space with something, good things happen or things happen. And basically like I'm trying to say like all your dreams and everything, like your desires and stuff, they come to the forefront. You really start to feel what it is that you're supposed to be doing here. And I wholeheartedly believe that. But people don't let themselves be bored and they don't let the ideas come to them. Um, and I think that's what's messing things up. There were times like way back in the day when it wasn't social media, when it was just like you go outside and you have fun, things like that. Like you had to find things to do with the homies and stuff like that. I vividly remember that. And nowadays, you don't even have to have friends physically. Like you can be all over social media. You can just find all your people in social media, which is a good and a bad thing. In this case, it's not good because it's making people lazy. It's giving them too much dopamine, you know? Like the dopamine hit you get from pursuing purpose is far greater than what you feel from scrolling on social media forever. I mean, you get a little bit from that, funny videos here and there, but if you know you're meant to do more here, then you'll feel that too. Um, a quote that I heard, I don't know if you guys even know Jim Rohn, but he passed away in like 2008, 2009. He had a quote and it was, everyone can, but not everyone will. And that stuck with me too because like, I think a big thing for me is like I want everybody in my inner circle to be doing something similar, like being audacious, doing things no matter what, and like, despite the fear. And if someone wasn't doing that, I'm trying to like coach them and get them to do that. But like everyone can, but not everyone will. There are some people that are okay with just floating in life. They don't want to have to exceed their levels. They don't want to have to go higher. They don't want to have to look within themselves yet or ever, you know what I'm saying? They feel like who they are today is who they're going to be forever. And then there's some people like that, but you can't let yourself get into the mindset of like I can change them because like what do you say? You could say I can change these people even if it kills me, and you damn near might die trying to change people. I've seen that firsthand. So you can't change people; they can only change themselves. But then again, everybody has the capabilities to do it, but not everybody will do it. So that's something to keep in mind. And a philosophy that I have in my head, okay, I think everyone's here to create something or to lead people, right? But there's always a choice. There's a choice to act on that desire and actually bring those things into the world that you believe need to be out there, or you can suppress it with the distractions and the resistance of the world. Social media, inappropriate videos, sex is one of them. Like people just get into relationships sometimes, like all this media. What else is a distraction? Oh, substance, like people smoking a bunch of weed and stuff like that. And like a big thing for me is what I noticed when I was doing that, smoking, what it would do, it would like, if you do it in the right amounts, for me at least, I was able to bring these ideas, like a bunch of ideas that come into my head. And when I was able to write, I'm able to write these ideas down and jot down the ones that actually make sense and the ones that actually go with what I'm trying to do. However, if you do too much, yeah, you're gonna get those ideas, but then you're gonna be too lazy to execute. So it's kind of like it's like a balancing act. And it's like, if if you know that like you suppress things, or you might not even know that, but if you continuously do it and you're like, oh, I got to do it to get creative, and then it's like your handicap. If you don't have it, then you can't be creative, and it's like, damn, you know what I mean? Um, so that's what I noticed when I was on the trees gardening, I'd say. But I've learned to be bored again. Um, this past like month of July, I was just really like bored. And like I did that on purpose, kind of like a dopamine detox. Like I don't like to sit there and scroll on TikTok forever, because I'm like, I could be creating, I could be the one putting stuff out. And it's about audacity. Like whoever puts that thing out, whoever decides to do that thing anyways, that's going to be the person that gets the recognition and gets like the opportunities. So you have to do that. um I'm just looking at my notes. Basically you'll face like the most like resistance and the most like obstacles coming your way when you're getting close to, or you're moving in purpose. Like I've had issues with like my resistance, which is like for me sex and stuff like that, sex, watching videos, whatever. And what I've noticed is like when I know there's something like big that I need to be doing, like let's say it's creating something, putting out like a video like this where I'm outside, like I would, head for a distraction. And now that I know that that's what that was, like resistance trying to stop me and keep me the same, I'm like, nah, I gotta push past it. So I believe that there's resistance everywhere at every level. Like it doesn't go away. Like Tyler the Creator feels it, like Janae Aiko feels it, Kanye, like Drake, all these artists that you see, everybody that's doing stuff still feels that resistance, and it's common. It stays with them forever. But what do? They push past it and they move in spite of it. Like they don't care what you think. Like they have to create. There's something that you're here to do, right? It's not just to be working at freaking Starbucks, working at like, a mall, you know what I'm saying? Working corporate. You're not just here for that, bro. There's more. Like, yeah, everybody faces resistance. Everybody has a choice to act on it, act in spite of it or despite it. But a lot of people in the soft life era are just masking that with like distractions, and just distracting themselves enough to where they don't even have to think about it. Like, ooh, another distraction, work. You can be a workaholic, work your life away. You've got a 9-to-5 job, but you're working past 5 o'clock. You get home and you're working on work. Like you're thinking about work. You're open to text from work. So it's like, nah, I think that's the big thing. Like people, and then you're getting money, you're getting paid, it's your livelihood. And it's like, yeah, it sounds good, but you're not making time for your friends. You're not like doing anything else. It's just your job. Now, if you lose your job, then you lose a sense of yourself. You feel me? Because you attach so much of your identity to your job. But basically, what I was trying to say in this whole thing is like, you gotta be bored, because the ideas come when you're bored. Like being outside, like it's freaking beautiful. Like every day I'm like, bro, I live in freaking LA. Like I'm in Pasadena, man. Like I prayed for moments like this, bro. Like I was in school in Nebraska. I was like, bro, I remember I have a video, I had like $1 in my freaking bank account. And I was like, but it's not gonna last forever. Like I'm a be where I wanna be. I'm gonna be back in California doing this, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm stepping into something new, and it all is like these desires that I've been had, they never went away. Even when I'm in a relationship and I'm like so much locking in on other people and other things and stuff like that, I still had them in me, screaming at me. Like my potential is just screaming like, bro, what are we doing? So like, I'm finally like in a flow where I'm like, okay, now I'm locking in. I'm here. Like I'm ready to be seen. I'm like not scared to be seen anymore. I'm not gonna let my distractions mess me up. And it's so much easier to like teach and talk about, like but like I'm not perfect. I'm not like 100% perfect on my distractions. Like 80% of the time though, I'm locked in. I'd say that 20%, like, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. I'm just gonna take it for what it is, because it's either I go 80% hard and like I'm on my game 80% of the time and I don't burn out. I can give 80% every single day, or I give 100% one day and then I fall off 4 days in a row and then my flow is gone. Like, what do you think? What do you think is better? But yeah, learn to be bored, because all the ideas are gonna come from that. And if you're not looking for ideas and you want to just distract yourself, it's gonna suck when you get older and you have the midlife crisis. I feel like right now I'm having a life crisis. I'm 29 years old. Like, we're having the crisis younger now, bro, because like we all know we need to be doing something. You see your homie post like 5 videos, now he's famous. Like, that's how this life works now. So if you have like a desire, or you have a feeling that you're meant for more in this life, then it's a desire that was given to you by God or source or the universe, whatever you would like to call it, but it's giving you something. You came here for a reason. We're not just our physical bodies, you know what I'm saying? I won't get too much into the spiritual, but like, we're more than just our human bodies, bro. Like, we can move mountains. If you believe, I know it's gonna sound like woo or whatever, but like, if you believe it, it's yours. Like, everything you desire is already yours. You know what I'm saying? And you have the power to get it, right? But yeah, that's all I really wanted to share. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.